Morning, dear student. Yesterday I had taught you about the Gaussian form of lens formula, that is 1 upon f is equal to 1 upon v minus 1 upon u. While for the mirror it was formula 1 upon f is equal to 1 upon v plus 1 upon u. This was the difference between mirror formula and lens formula. But at the same time, this is the relationship between f, v and u. The same way you can study about the formula of linear magnification for lens. You know what is linear magnification for mirror? You have already studied. For mirror, linear magnification is defined as the ratio of height of image to height of object is called what? Linear magnification. That is I upon O is called linear magnification. While we are doing derivation for the linear magnification, so again you have to take the a convex lens like this, and then you have to take these two triangles, that is triangle BAC and triangle B-AC. So these two triangles are similar, so from here you have to find out linear magnification, because I upon O you have to find out, because these two triangles are similar, so their corresponding sides ratio, that is BI upon BA is equal to AC or CA upon CA dash. Corresponding sides ratio should remain equal for the similar triangle. So that's why on the basis of that we are doing the derivation, that is I upon O. I was negative below to the principal axis, O was above, that is V positive and this was negative. So this will get eliminated. I upon O is equal to V upon U. So what do you have to find out? I upon O. So it means linear magnification M is equal to I upon O, and which is also equal to V upon U. So this is the formula of linear magnification for lens. But lens equation is like this. So I can multiply both side by U and I can multiply both side by V. So I will find out the formula in other term. So suppose I am multiplying by U. So that will become minus 1. This is VU upon this. This is this. Or I can write V upon U is equal to 1 plus this. F plus this is equal to this. But what you have to find out? V upon U. So V upon U is equal to F upon F plus U. So this is the linear magnification. Another formula, by multiplying this lens formula by V, I can multiply it by V. So this will become minus V upon U plus 1 V upon F. So what is V upon U? That is called M magnification, and this is equal to 1 minus V upon F. So this is called M. So M is equal to F minus V upon F. So this is a linear magnification. So these are the all formula. M is equal to I upon O, M is equal to V upon U, M is equal to F upon F plus U, M is equal to F minus V upon F. All these are the formula of lens for linear magnification. So here you have to substitute the value of UVF in term of their symbol. Now next, this is image form by the convex lens, because mostly we are studying about the convex lens and concave mirror. So number first condition, when the object lies at infinity, it means U is equal to infinity. So substituting the value of U is equal to infinity, so it will become minus 1 upon infinity is equal to 0. So 1 upon V is equal to 1 upon F. So I can write V is equal to F. It means now image will be formed at focus. Understood? And what will be the linear magnification? M is equal to V upon U. So V upon U is infinity and something upon infinity is called 0. It means size of image will be point. So that's why we can say when object is at infinity, the image will be formed at focus and it will be real, inverted and point in size. Real and inverted. Why real and inverted? Because M is coming how much? Positive. M is coming positive, so that is showing real and inverted. So this is the condition, when the object is at infinity, so image will be formed at focus. Now this is the second condition, when the object is beyond 2f. When object is beyond 2f and between infinity and 2f, I can say between infinity and 2f. So this is the finite object, the image will be formed somewhere here. But this how I can find out? With the help of formula. Check it out. When the object lies beyond 2f, it means U is greater than 2f and less than infinity. So that's why he is showing U is greater than 2f. U is greater than 2f. So in place of U, what can I write? Minus 1 upon U plus 1 upon V is equal to this. So I can write V where the image will be formed. So V is equal to UF upon U plus F. But you know U is the magnitude, so magnitude is greater than 2F, so this is greater than 2F. So this is 2F and U is equal to 2F, so this will become 2F plus F is equal to 3F, almost equal to. Understood? So 3F and this will become F square, F and F will get eliminated, it will come positive. It follows that V will be positive. So V is coming what? Positive, and will have the value between F and 2F. So V will have value between F and 2F. So it means V is positive. Positive means, so whenever V is coming positive and U is always negative, so M is coming negative, M will be negative. So negative and less than 1, so it means it is a real image and smaller in size. So image will be smaller in size and real. So that's why we can say it is real and inverted image forming between F and 2F in this case. And third case, when the object lies at 2F, so U is equal to how much? UF. Understood or not? That is U is equal to V. Sorry, U is equal to 2F. U is equal to minus 2F I can substitute. So substituting the V, U is equal to minus 2F. So V is equal to also coming how much? Minus 2F. So V is coming 2F, sorry. V is coming 2F. So V is coming positive, U is negative. So M is coming again negative. So negative showing inverted image and real image. Understood? So that is M is equal to coming minus 1. So minus whenever M is negative. So it is showing real image. And if it is 1, so that is equal in size. So it means when the object is at 2F, so image will be also at 2F. Next, like this there are so many cases. Next, when object lies between F and 2F, so again U is equal to greater than F and less than 2F. So you have to substitute the value of this V. So what will be the position of V? This will be the position of V. Now substituting the value of U is equal to greater than F and 2F. So now you will find out the value like this. Understood? When the object is at focus, so image will be at infinity. When the object is between, this is the important case here, when the object is between focus and center of the lens, then inverted image and real image will be formed. Sorry, real and enlarged image will be formed. बाकी सारे केसेस में छोटी इमेज बन रही थी और इन्वर्टेड बन रही थी. यहाँ पे इरेक्ट इमेज बन रही है और बड़ी इमेज बन रही है. दिस इज द वर्चुअल इमेज इज बीइंग फॉर्म बिकॉज वैल्यू इज पॉजिटिव, वैल्यू इज कमिंग, M is coming positive, so which is showing virtual image. Understood? And same thing is happening for the concave lens. So this is concave lens, wherever you will put the object, so image will be always between focus and center of curvature. Understood? So these are the important case for your practical point of view. So that's why you have to check it out from the book. Next I am telling you about the